Hello there, lovely folks of YouTube. Ren here. Just wanted to give you a real brief update. I've been kind of out of commission. As you can see, I have a bit of a hand injury that I'm working with right now, which definitely limits what I can do in the garden. In addition to the fact that it's just November and there's not a lot to do in the garden, to be honest. I do have a couple things brewing that I am planning on making videos on that will be out sometime before Yule, but actual garden stuff, there's not going to be a whole lot coming out between now and Imbolc, simply because there's not much to do between now and Imbolc. This is the time where nature tells us to kind of, hang close inside where it's warm, seek shelter. You know, this is the time we do inner work rather than outer work. So you're not going to be seeing a whole lot of garden-related content coming out of me for the next couple of weeks, couple of months, anyway. But I wanted to give you an update, just let you know that even though I won't have a lot of garden related stuff, I might do a couple garden tours if we get good weather like we have right now, because right now it's gorgeous out, but don't expect them, basically. If I can do them, I will, but there's not going to be a whole lot to see anyway, because it's winter. There's not much to see. But I am considering doing a short series that's a little different from what I normally do, kind of inspired by my oldest child. They're 17 and they are going to be 18 soon, and they are interested in witchcraft and Wiccan practice like I am. So I've been kind of directing them towards some resources and giving them some tips, but letting them find their own path as is proper. But there have been a lot of questions that I've been asked that I've been answering, and I realize that sometimes we don't always have the time to sit down and talk like I would like to, because we both have busy lives. I'm working like crazy, and they're going to school and working and saving up money and meeting with their friends and doing all the things that teenagers should be doing. So I thought I might sit down and make just a short series, just giving some introductory information that my oldest child, of the sort that my oldest child was interested in asking me about, and just giving it out there to all of y'all, because I'm sure there are lots of you out there who are also in the same position, where you're new to the practice, you're just starting to learn. Things seem a little overwhelming when you're first starting, because there's so much out there now. Like, back in the 90s, there was hardly anything. Now you have so many choices and so many options, and it's hard to tell, like, what's what, and, find what's proper for you, and it gets a little overwhelming. So, anyway, I was just thinking of maybe doing that. I might dabble in that, we'll see. Again, it's just gonna depend a lot on whether the muse strikes me or not. So, but I just wanted to let you know that that's the direction I'm thinking of going in, just temporarily. I'm still going to do garden stuff. That's still my 100% focus. The green witchery, the garden stuff, the crafty stuff. I mean, that's what I do. Sometimes the well runs dry on that, and I need another source to draw from, at least for a little bit, until I get inspiration going again, and the seasons turn around to the appropriate time again. So, but anyway, other than that, I hope that everyone had a really fulfilling Samhain. I know that it's been hard, not being able to, especially for those of us who get together in groups, not being able to be together as is our wont during that time. And also this one was intense. That full moon on Samhain, that was intense. The energy was really, like, it was, I mean, even at work, it was nuts. The hospital was just full to bursting. It was craziness. Absolute bananas. So yeah, this was a big full moon, and I'm glad to see we all rode through it more or less unscathed, because that was a rough ride there, let me tell y'all. But anyway, I don't really have anything else. I just wanted to kind of touch base, let y'all know I'm still here, even though my activity has been decreased, and look forward to weathering through this winter and coming out on the other side after Imbolc with some new stuff. So I look forward to it, and I'll be keeping in touch. I will see you again soon.